Okay. Start with a short meditation. Come to your seat, close your eyes, relax your shoulders. Start to focus on your breathing. Bring your attention up to your third eye. So start just looking up and looking in at the space between your eyebrows. Focus there for a few breaths. And then bring your attention to your heart and start to focus on your heartbeat. On your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Staying in this position, we're going to find eagle arms. So we're going to start to really stretch out the shoulders. So bring your hands out like big wings. Right arm comes underneath the left. We're crossing at the elbow and then bringing our hands together. If it doesn't reach, you can just grab onto the thumb or you can grab onto the shoulder. So coming in, find that tall spine, engage the core. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. One more. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, letting your hands fall to the floor, letting your head drop. Slowly roll yourself back up. One more. Inhale, lift the arms. And then release. Arms come out long. And then back down. Let's do the other side. So find that tall spine. Arms come out long. This time left arm under right. Cross at the elbows. And then grab hold of the hands. Again, take the variation that works best for you. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dive. Coming all the way down as far as you can, letting your head drop. Slowly roll yourself up. Release your arms. Hands come down. Great. Straighten our left leg. So find that left leg and bring the right knee to the floor. Flex the left foot. So yeah, so we don't want to be on an angle. We want to be straight. Inhale, lift up, exhale, fold. Keeping the foot engaged. Getting a little lower. Little lower. Good. Slowly rise up. And then take that leg out to the side, as far as you can go. And then you're just going to reach for the foot. So you're just coming into that side bend, reaching for the foot. You can have your hand over your head, or you can find eagle arms. You can find that bent elbow looking up at it. So either straight or bent. Try to keep the right foot pushed into the left thigh. Good. Slowly rise up. Switch legs. Right leg comes out straight. Left foot pushes into the right thigh. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, fold. Think a little deeper. Think a little deeper. Slowly rise up. Right leg out to the side. Left foot pushes into the right leg. And then just start to tilt over, reaching for the ankle. You can either bring your hand overhead or find the cactus arm. Chin is off the chest. Looking up. Slowly bring yourself back up. Find yourself in tabletop. Coming into tabletop. And this time, we'll walk our hands out far and just flow a little bit. So bring yourself all the way back to a child's pose, and then come all the way forward to cobra. So again, pushing back and start to engage the core, child's pose. Push forward, cobra. Take a couple rounds of these. Really nice just to warm up the whole body. Get a nice stretch both ways. Good. Take one more. Meet in child's pose. Letting your head drop, just taking a deep breath. Good. Lift yourself back up. Find that tabletop. Lift the left leg up. Straight left leg. Hips are facing the floor. Flex the foot. And then you can lift the right arm. So finding the balance. Your gaze is right down below you. So you don't want to lift your head. Find the alignment, then find the balance. Slowly bring the right hand down, left knee down, and switch. Lift the right leg up, flex the foot, lift the left arm. Pushing into that right hand. Find the balance. Focus on the alignment. Keep lifting that right leg. Left hand down, right knee down, sit back, child's pose. Hopefully you're engaging the core a bit right now. From our child's pose, bring the arms forward, coming onto your forearms. And you can measure, right? So find your middle fingers wrapping around your elbows, hands to the floor. You can make a fist coming into dolphin. Step the left foot back, step the right foot back. So first hold the plank, then lift the hips. Once you're here, you can walk your feet in about 2 inches. Just hold for a moment. And then slowly flow. So coming forward to plank, push back dolphin. Take 10 of these at your own pace. Try to keep shoulders over elbows. I got 5 more. And then drop the knees. Take that child's pose one more time. And then just bring your torso up. Come onto your toes. So find this toe stance and start to lift your torso. So try to find that lifted torso. Straight back as much as possible. Really focus on something in front of you. And then we'll start to stand. So the slower you go, the harder it is. Coming onto your tippy toes. No balance today. And then let's lower. So keeping on your tippy toes. Try to lower down. Good. And stand up one more time. Promise this is it. Good. Drop the heels and come back into your chair. So immediately find chair. Arms can be out in front or at your heart. And then twist. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring your left elbow outside the right knee. Twist, looking over the right shoulder. Even weight in both heels. Good. Bring yourself back to center and switch. Twisting to the other side, looking over the left shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Come onto your tippy toes, preparing for crow. So coming down to the floor, hands plant on the floor. Try to bring your knees on your elbows or higher, and then start to fly. Using your breath, being patient with yourself. Practice, practice, practice. I'll take one more. And then bring your hands back to your feet. So we're still on those toes. And just lift up. Coming all the way up. Bring the feet down. Good. So at the back of our mats, we'll start to move. Hands on hips, step the right foot forward, high lunge. So find that high lunge. Keep the shoulders back. Start to engage the core. Hands to heart center. Let's twist here. You can always drop your knee. So let's twist, looking over that right shoulder. You can, option, what happens when you have some wine? Option to open up your arms. Good. Bring your gaze back to center, hands to the floor. Lift the left leg up, standing split. The right leg is straight. Your gaze is at your knee. Left leg is lifting. Good. Slowly lower those left toes down. Keep the left hand on the floor. Lift the right hand up. You can always take a half bind here, bringing your right hand behind your back. If you're in a bind, come out. Right hand is up. Bring the right hand down. Step the right foot back. Hold the plank. And then take your flow. So lowering down knees, chest, chin. Or taking a chaturanga, meeting in down dog. Preparing for the other side. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward. Lift the torso. Find that high lunge. Hands to heart, finding your balance. Left leg is bent. And then twist, this time over the left leg, looking over the left shoulder. Again, you can always open up your arms if you want. Bring your gaze back to center. Hands frame the left foot, right leg. Steps up, standing split. Right leg is lifted. Keep lifting it, keep straightening your left leg. And then slowly lower those right toes down, finding that lunge. Right hand on the floor, left arm twist. Comes up for a twist. And again, you can always bring that left hand behind the back, taking a half bind. If you're in the bind, come out. Left hand to the floor, left foot steps back. Finding the plank, taking your flow. Meeting in down dog. 3 breaths here. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Drop your left knee. Lift up your torso. And then we're going to straighten this right leg. We can inch it forward. Start to dive forward. And you can always sit back. It's a little bit less intense. Or you can come into a half split. If you're practicing that. Few more breaths. Good. Start to walk the right foot back in. Finding that 90-degree. Lift your torso up, switch knees. So again, engage the core while you do this. Every change is an opportunity. So now left knee is bent, and then start to straighten the left leg. Just dive forward, sit all the way back, or practice your split. Good. Start to bring the left leg back. Both hands on the floor, right knee lifts. Left foot meets the right, take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Hips are high, heels are low. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward. Lift the torso, lift the arms. And then turn. So twist your body over the left leg, opening up the arms. It's kind of a flow. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, open up over the left. Again, inhale to the middle. Exhale, open up to the left. One more. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, open up to the left. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step the left foot back. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands. Step your right foot forward. Lift the torso, lift the arms. And now we flow the other way. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, open up over the right leg. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, open up. One more. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, open up. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step the right foot back. Take your flow. Look up at your hands, step or jump forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to come into birds of paradise. So let's get into it. So starting at the top of your mat, step your left foot back, drop your left heel, warrior one. We'll have 2 opportunities to do it. Open up, warrior 2. So right leg is bent, left leg is straight. And then we flow left arm to left leg. Bring yourself back up, warrior 2. Right arm to right leg, left arm comes over. Lift yourself back up, warrior 2. Parallel your right toes. So you're coming now facing to the side. Hands to hips, knees are slightly bent. Start to dive forward. And then let your hands come all the way down to the floor. So just let yourself stay here for a moment. Let the head get heavy. Start to walk your hands over to the right. Start to walk your hands over to the left. Bring yourself back to center. And then keep the left hand on the floor. Lift the right arm up. Right arm comes through the front of the right leg. Left arm comes behind. We found our bind. We're binding the right leg. And then we're going to walk ourselves over to the left side. Slowly, slowly, keeping that right heel lifted. Once we get there, we're going to push into the floor, lift our right leg up. And then straighten the right leg if you have that. And you can practice once or twice. Fun one. Good. Slowly come out of it. And then keep yourself lifted, hands to hips. This time turn the left foot out. Find your warrior one. So you may be facing away from me, but you know the flow. So left leg is bent. Find your warrior one. Flip your hips, warrior 2. Then we flow right arm to right leg. Left arm comes up and over. Lift yourself back up, warrior 2. Left arm to left leg. Right arm comes up. You can have the right arm over, looking up at the sky. Lift yourself back up, warrior 2. Parallel your left foot. Hands to hips. Slight bend in the knee, find the flat back. Dive forward, and then let your hands drop. Take a moment or two. You can bring the feet in a little bit. And walk your hands over to the left. Walk your hands over to the right. Bring your hands back to center, right hand to the middle, left arm lifts. And then left arm through the front of the left leg. right arm comes behind, grabbing the hands, and then start to walk the left foot over to the right. Once you get there, try to lift up. Practice a couple times. Obviously, if you get it and need a picture. Okay, find that wide-legged stance. Hands to hips. And then bring yourself down. Walk your hands over to the right. Right toes come out. Right foot steps back. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Left leg comes up behind you. Bend the right leg comes up behind you. Straighten the right leg. And then bend the right knee, opening up the hips. Good. Straighten the right leg, and then we flow right knee to right elbow. Exhale, push it back. Knee to nose. Exhale, push it back. Right knee to left elbow, twist. Exhale, push it back. Again, right knee to left elbow, twist. Exhale, push it back. Knee to nose. Push it back. Right knee to right elbow. Exhale, push it back. Drop the right foot down, take a breath. And then switch. Left foot comes up. Bend the left knee, open up the hips. Straighten the left leg. And then flow. Left knee to left elbow. Exhale, push it back. Knee to nose. Exhale, push it back. Twist, left knee to right elbow. Push it back. Twist, left knee to right elbow. Exhale, push it back. Knee to nose. Push it back. Last one. Left knee to left elbow. Exhale, push it back. Drop the knees, take a child's pose. Catch your breath. Slide yourself forward onto your belly. Come onto your belly. Bring your arms out in front of you. Forehead to the mat. Tops of your feet are planted on the floor. And we're going to lift. So inhale on the exhale. Lift the arms, legs, chest, head. Engage the glutes. Keep your focus on the mat in front of you. Two more breaths. Good. Slowly lower down, cheek to mat. Again, bring your forehead back to the mat. This time we're going to bring our hands out behind us. Toes are touching. Inhale on the exhale. Lift. Lift the chest, arms, shoulders, head, legs, knees. Shoulders come back away from the head. Glutes are engaged. Good. Slowly lower down, cheek to mat. Bring your forehead back to center, bend your knees, reach back for your feet. Inhale on the exhale, lift, pushing into your hands, trying to lift the knees as high as you can. Good. Slowly lower down, cheek to mat. We'll do one more, and then we're done. So bring the forehead to the mat, bend the knees, reach back. This time, if you want to reach for the inside of your feet. Inhale on the exhale, lift. Push into your hands. Lift the knees. Slowly lower down, and then you can rock your legs left to right, releasing the back. And then roll over onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then take a happy baby, grabbing the outside of your feet and rocking left to right. Shoulders are planted on the floor. A nice release in the back. And then one more, hug your knees into your chest. And then let your legs go straight, closing your eyes, finding your final resting pose. Slowing down your breath. Let your body sink into the floor. Relaxing your face. Relax your jaw. Begin to deepen your breathing. Start to move your fingers and toes. Then rolling on to the right side, cradling your head with your hands. And then lift yourself back up to a seated position, hands at heart center. Taking a moment to find gratitude, memorize this feeling of relaxation, dedication to your practice. You're becoming a yogi, Jamie. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.